Americans all over this country are fed up with career politicians in both parties who have gotten us into this mess. Our national debt is $16 trillion. It is larger than our gross domestic product. We are galloping down the road to where Greece and Italy and much of Europe find themselves. And this is not a concern that's a Republican concern, or even an independent concern or a Democrat concern. This is a concern shared by the overwhelming majority of Americans who are looking at Washington in both parties and saying, what's wrong with you people? I mean, if any one of us ran our homes or our businesses the way the federal government is run, we'd be bankrupt. And in the national discourse, it is sometimes characterized as super conservative to want to shrink this out-of-control growth of government. And I think outside the Washington Beltway, that's just called common sense. And I think there is overwhelming support for the federal government living within its means. I believe 2012 is going to be the second half of 2010. It is going to be yet another conservative free market tidal wave. And if that happens, that is going to change Washington, D.C. Now, part of how you get it done, if you ask the question, can this Congress today in 2012 pass a significant budget reducing spending? The answer is, of course not. The Senate can't even pass a budget. They haven't passed a budget in 3 years. But come January 2013, I think we'll face a very different Congress. And one component of it is having leaders in the Senate who can make the case, who can present the arguments for limited government, for free markets, the common sense arguments that I think resonate with the American people. As Margaret Thatcher put it, first you win the argument, then you win the election.
And then